Yeah, what I want to talk to you guys about is how music feels to me. What if I were to tell you that music, when I listen to it, at least for the beat, it has a distinct taste to it. And for every single song I listen to, it has a different sound to it. It has a different taste, at least, audio wise. It sounds a bit crazy to you, doesn't it? And I know it might sound crazy, and of course, literally, you're not tasting it. I'm not tasting it in my ears, I'm not an alien or something. But what if I were to? But at the same time, is it's really so far fetched because people have been telling me this for years, that I would say, don't you feel this vibe when you look at this, or feel this vibe in here? I'm liking the vibe in here. And they would say, no, I don't feel anything, and what I plan to do is I plan to share this idea with people. I'll have to simply say, if I share this idea with people, one thing I want to make sure, definitely, is I have the ability to edit the video to make sure my most personal thoughts are never submitted to the world, What I'm planning to do is just record and just edit my video. When I record, I guess you could say my brain, my brain patterns or whatnot. But I'm getting to that later. But that's one thing that has to be sure is that, and I want it to be something that automatically pops up, just like how, if you're going to exit out of an internet thing, out of like Microsoft Word, how you press the X button, it automatically says, do you want to save? And you might say, for example, press don't save or something. And after that, it automatically has something else that comes up where it says, are you sure? Again, that's what I want. And now getting to the interesting stuff, what is a vibe? Now, what a vibe is it's something when you listen to it, everything from the beat to the actual sound, because for music they have two things. One is known as bass and one is known as treble. Yeah, I would say it's treble. That's something, that's the music, it's kind of like the sound of a flute or something, and or the sound of a piano, just stuff like that. I'm able to actually capture in my head the feeling I get from it, It might seem far-fetched, but it doesn't seem far-fetched when people like Jimi Hendrix and a lot of other people say that when they listen to music, they literally see colors. I'm not making this up. This is how I actually feel. So I'm just saying, and these are actually medically proven conditions. So to show that I know it's a different topic, but, because I'm talking about the ears, not the eyes. But at the same time, it's to show that people can see the world a lot differently than other people. So, and I noticed that when I listen to music, depending on the year, even if it was the year before, depending on the decade, and depending on if it's relaxing, if it's exciting, and each song, the way it sounds, the vibe I get off of it is different. That's how I feel, and how I feel I could share it is maybe through sound waves. I believe the idea is plausible because you have to realize something, okay? We can share audio, audio of people talking across the world. So I guess you could just simply, through that same method, just simply transmit through radio signals. Maybe we could even do this today. In today's world, of course, there's a few kinks, through your ears, a certain feeling, the feeling I'm trying to communicate. I think it's possible, and that's what I want to do. And why I want to do this is because not only could it be a way to make money, and just in general, I just want to see people's reaction. I want to see people's feedback. I want to see if maybe people might say, I feel the same way too. Some people, who knows, you know, and just in general, I'm just curious, you know, I don't know what would happen. And honestly, the result in the end would just be what every musician has pretty much dreamed of, you know, the enjoyment of the lyrics. Because the lyrics, honestly, I I think everybody can agree, if the lyrics are good enough, if it matches with the beat of the story, everybody would enjoy it, you know. So you could really feel the you know, for any artist, feel the musical message, through the beat they're trying to send, also with the lyrics that matches in with it perfectly. So it'd make the music more enjoyable for everybody to listen to, and it would just be a more enjoyable experience in general, for everybody, to be honest with you. And that's my video, and maybe I might ask further questions later on, and that's my video, and please like and subscribe later.